Coming up next is our community event. Hi everyone, this is Gata for Satari TV. I'm at Scarlet Night, an affair of the heart, the 5th annual South Asian Heart Center Gala. This year the event's color is green, and you can see I'm wearing green. Everybody around me is wearing green. You know why? Because green is the color of vegetables, and we all should eat more leafy green vegetables. Dr. Sheena Iyengar is the keynote speaker tonight. She wrote the book An Art of Choosing, and that's the theme for tonight. There's a lot in store for us tonight, so let's get started. Let me take you to the highlights of this event. Dr. Iyengar, you're the keynote speaker at the South Asian Gala here at the Santa Clara Convention Center. Tell me about your book, The Art of Choosing.
My book pulls together research that I've done for a bit over 15 years. It essentially looks at 3 big questions in our life. Why do we want choice? What are the things that affect how and what we choose? And what are some things we can do to improve our choice-making experiences and outcomes? That's essentially what the book's about. Us to do all as individuals and as a collective is figure out which choices matter the most to us, so that we're better able to focus on the choices that matter, because we're not going to be able to get the most from all choices. So the way you get the most from choice is to be choosy about choosing.
Sheesh, it's nice to have you here every year at the Scarlet Light event. Tell me about the work that you've been doing throughout this past year with the South Asian Heart Center.
So perhaps I can just focus on the thing that's different from before. So we have started finally validating that what we are doing is actually working. The questions that people ask us all the time are, number one, are we making a difference in the community? Are people having better behaviors in terms of health? Are they exercising more? Are they eating more greens than grains? And we are able to see that in a sustained way with our participants. But more importantly, the other question that people ask is their risk reduced? Right? Have you been able to successfully change their risk? And what we are finding is that people are, compared to people who don't come to us, compared to people who are being coached by us, they are not as well off in terms of reducing risk as we are. Every person that comes to the center and gets screened and gets coached has a better chance to reduce the risk. So that's kind of the big change that we are seeing, and a validation of what we are doing.
Hi Nimish, you're one of the co-chairs for the South Asian Heart Association Gala this year. And I know you've done a lot of work to bring people here, and you have a lot in store for us tonight. What led you to work with the South Asian Heart Center?
So the history of this is that for many years I've had some of the same problems that we talk about in the South Asian Heart Center, which is heart disease and high blood sugar levels and so forth. And I decided to do something about it before I had a problem than after. So it was more about prevention for me than cure. The South Asian Heart Center actually exactly allows you to do that, which is to be more focused on prevention, enjoy a better life, than to get into hospitals and then cure it after the fact.
You're one of the participants at the South Asian Heart Center. Talk about your experience.
I think it's an eye-opener for people like me who never believed that a heart disease can actually affect us. I don't believe, at least, that I'm overweight or I'm in the age group, so to say, to have a heart situation or condition. But going through the test results, I actually found out that just because of the genetics, being a South Asian, I am actually most likely, 99% likely to have a heart disease. I have a high cholesterol issue. All my red markers are pretty significantly red. This is after the fact that I've been eating well, I've been exercising well, but just genetically predisposed to that. So I think it's good to know. Knowledge is the key, and now that you know, you can actually make some changes to that. So
this year we have green. I know last year was orange, and then purple the year before, and pink before that. So what is the reason we picked green this year?
Well, one reason is that we have gone through most of the colors, and then somebody suggested blue, and then I thought blue is not a good color for a heart function, right? Because blue is not a healthy color for them. then we thought, okay, 2013 is going to be like the green is going to be the color of 2013. Like think green, right?
Yes.
Eco-friendliness is green. Salads are green.
Okay, wonderful.
Right?
Green, green leafy vegetables.
Green leafy vegetables.
Okay.
So green really has a good connotation for the healthy
And growth
all of that.
and-
Growth, all of that. So we thought, okay, green. That's what we will do.
What a great idea to have that match with the theme.
Initially, people didn't. Women said, "Oh, green. Maybe it won't look good on Indian skins." But just look around you.
Yeah.
Everybody looks lovely in their green and different shades of green too. So that's how the green came about. It was actually picked by Priya Dharan, who is our marketing person.
NBC News anchor Raj Matai emceed the event, and there was a stunning dance presentation by the Mona Khan Dance Company.
Welcome, by the way, to the 5th annual Scarlet Night. It's a pleasure for me to be here tonight. It really is. This means so much to me, not just from a professional point of view, working for NBC, it's very special and important for our station, but personally, to be a part of all of this, it's very important to me. As many of you know, I grew up right next to the El Camino Hospital, walking distance, and I still live there now. And it's something that's so close to all of our hearts, what's happening here tonight. And I just look around. This is more than 800 people here tonight. Nowadays, to have an event like this, it just doesn't happen. So thanks to all of you for making this happen tonight. Thank you so much.
This year, the gala raised $266,000 to support programs at the South Asian Heart Center. Reporting from Santa Clara, this is Gata for Satare TV.